Ciao a tutti ragazzi, bentornati sul canale. Siamo arrivati a Nidavellir e dobbiamo cercare chi ci aiuterà a trovare Tyr. In realtà dobbiamo cercare prima la locanda che ci è stata consigliata da Sindri Brock.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Orpheum.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Ah,
What is
che
it,
si
dwarf?
tratta? Esatto.
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There.
Figata.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Schialfa. Schialfa.
Yaffa! Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you, brother!
Aia. Mamma mia.
Yaffa! Okay, so, Derlin,
Adesso ci
Sindri,
arriviamo.
any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern?
The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though.
Bene, dobbiamo finirci
you.
dentro.
It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Sì, è molto gentile oggi, veramente.
At your service. Nothing appeals to you?
No.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat.
Esatto.
Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Non ho nessuno di questi poteri.
Sorry to
Oppure
bother you.
qualcosa mi...
Something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Ti scusi, mamma mia, dai, andiamo subito via.
Yaffa!
Ma possiamo andare in due strade diverse? Buono. Ma da dove sta sparando?
looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to... Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Non potevi rompere questi barili, vero? Dovevi per forza incastrarti dentro. Ovvio. Ma lui non può salire qui sopra, quindi da dove cavolo mi spara qualcosa? Ah. Bastava fare il giro, mi sa. Però dove è finito adesso? Ah.
Incoming! Right.
Ora ci siamo.
Impressive!
Grazie, grazie.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
Ok, grazie. Almeno me l'ha detto qualcuno. Evito di perderci il tempo sopra. Quindi dobbiamo andare a destra, non a sinistra. Cioè dobbiamo andare a sinistra, non a destra.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
Non ha tutti
None
i
taken.
torti.
Fair point, though.
È vero?
Very well.
Think that's him?
Il gatto con gli stivali. Vabbè, scusate la cavolata.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Ma siamo intrusi.
That's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us.
No,
And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Ok.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Il servizio di Asgard iniziato. Va bene, dai, facciamo anche questo. Facciamo tutto.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
Che cos'è?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Grazie. Ah, premi la parte sinistra del touchpad, ok. Da via. Ok, questi qua sono gli impianti da chiudere. Ok, va bene. Mamma mia, devo per forza farlo. Ho capito. Ok, sono sopra la mappa, va bene.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Perfetto.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Va bene, andiamo da quella parte. Sei contento?
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Va bene. Vediamo.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Va bene, li
But
chiudiamo
if
tutti.
you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Mi trattano come se fossi ritardato. Ho capito.
So, which way do we go?
Andiamo a vedere gli impianti.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
In modo permanente, ottimo. Per il momento tengo tutto.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down. Brother, that groom found a perch on high!
Behind you! Look out! Juffa!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Volevo vedere.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments, essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
Wasn't so hard.
Grim, perch up high! Knock them down!
Behind you! Look out!
Yappa!
Behind you! Look out!
Yappa!
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Whoa, nice. Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, didn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap, spawning our little witches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
Behind you! Incoming!
È stato abbastanza semplice finirle tutto quanto, pensavo fosse un po' più complicato. Hanno fatto il favore che dovevamo fare a Mimir.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No,
Concordo.
but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner.
What?
That's because we shut down the rigs.
Pensavo di aver visto qualcosa.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks. We going to Derlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rigs.
Perfetto, siamo arrivati qui.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly
Direi
gives
che
that
possiamo
impression.
fermarci qui per oggi, ragazzi. Ci rivediamo al prossimo video. Ciao a tutti.